And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Achievement Hunter series. And look at we are at 99%. This has taken a while, and look at the no time for chit chat. We are at 53 minutes remaining, so I think we're definitely going to make it. One thing we had to do, we are at 7 there. One thing we had to do is add a little bit of oil up here. So we brought in some oil and bringing it down and basically just inputting it into the same line that we've got because these ran out and they're not able to pump enough to keep us going. So here we are, the 100% good to go. And again, it's not the end of the series, just the end of getting the lazy bastard and the no time for chit chat ready to go. So it has the satellite in it, and I think it's time to launch. Oh yeah. Look at that. Looks like we got quite a few. We're gonna continue. So let's look at these. We did get the building a locomotive. We got that going. Let's see. We got smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Finished the game. Got the mass production 1. Produced 10,000 electric circuits. Circuit veteran 1. And Circuit Veteran 2, Computer Age 1 and 2, Iron Throne 1, the lazy bastard, Steam all the way. We didn't build any solar panels at all. Raining Bullets. We didn't build any laser turrets either. We didn't get any logistic systems. So we got the logistic network embargo and the no time for chit chat. Beautiful amount of achievements there, and we're not done. We still have more that we can get, but now that we have these, we don't need to worry about them anymore. And look at that, we've got some space science packs flooding into the system. Unfortunately, we don't have any high-tech science, so that's kind of a problem there. But look at that, space science. We get 2,000 space science packs for that little job. All right, so life is good. I'm going to change these out. These two are going to go from being rocket control units, and we're going to stop that. And we're just going to stop that one too. These are going to have to come back to regular science packs here. So, you and you. Uh-oh. For some reason. Oh, I know why. So, we added a couple more rocket controls up here. So, I'll take those down for now. And let's take these out. Okay, so we should be getting high-tech science again. I'm gonna put some speed modules in these babies, because why not? Get some more high-tech science going. Oh, what are you missing? You're missing something. Oh, I know what you're missing. There we go. And you need a little extra glorious there. Okay, so I'm going to add another copper cable onto the end here, just to supplement that green. Oh, I don't have a sweet upgraded power pole. So he's fine. He's fine. What are you still... Oh, missing batteries. That's right. I forgot about batteries. How are we going to do this here? I need to underground from here. Oh, perfect. That works rather well. Perfect. Okay, now I can get rid of some of these. Just out of habit. And I've got some more speed. I'm gonna give those to Oz. He's been managing speed modules for us. These in here. Okay. All right, so we are back in science production here, which is good. Fortunately, with the speed modules that we have in science, we are going to need some in the module production as well. So we're going to need, we need to keep these even, so we need two level 2. We need a total of 4 level 2s up here, Os. If you want to get on that. And so this rocket control unit over here, we might be able to keep this up. If I sneak it in, basically right in here. Oh, one more. Right in here. We would be able to keep utilizing the rocket control units. No, 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 no. Right there. Okay. So this will just keep it going a little bit. Granted, it's not the fastest thing in the world, but we've got 4 level 3 productivity modules in there, which really helped keep those up to par. So the next thing I want to actually launch is a fish. It sounds kind of weird, but it is an achievement, launching a fish into space. So I'm going to go grab a fish. I know I've got one up here. There they are. All right. Got me a fish. And we got lots and lots of wood that we can... Oh, that chest is full. Okay, guess we don't need it. Gotta put my wood somewhere. So I'm just gonna come down here, the same area that I had the satellite. I'm just gonna put the fish and see if it loads it automatically. That would be kind of cute. So there's the fish in the chest, ready to get launched into space. We're already up to 6%. Awesome. And hopefully our high-tech science is gonna build up again, because that last research that we did, the rocket silo that used those, oh, that drained it fast. So let's see. I've been trying to get mining productivity to help out steel up here, because steel is absolutely hurting big time. Okay, so one thing I want to do, now that we are in sort of the phase 2 of looking up stuff, I want to go to crude load. I'm going to take unload off the table. So I'm going to remove the unload station. So it should slowly drain all of these tankers out and kind of give us back to neutral territory. I mean, that's 75,000 oil that it has to mine out of there, but now that we can craft stuff by hand, I hope it doesn't, I really hope it doesn't negate anything down here, but I don't think it should. Well, I'm gonna save it before I test this theory. So we're gonna save it. Now I'm gonna craft something by hand. and see if it cancels that out. What can I craft by hand? I want to craft like 5 of these. So let's look at our achievements here. Okay, it looks good. We're not going to negate all the work we just put in by losing that achievement. Somebody probably did a forehead slap on that and going, well, of course. But I just wanted to be sure. Put those in there. There. Now it's kind of open. Who knows what we can do? We've got a whole thing of iron smelting up here, simply for, or the main purpose was for the logistics up here. The red belt. We got tons of red belt now, which is nice. Do I have anything else I need to upgrade? Don't think so. For some reason I still have 10 stone furnaces on me. I don't know how that happened. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Where are the... I'm looking for the power poles. Where are the power poles being made now? I'm assuming those are automated?
I think down here.
Aha.
Yeah, here they are.
Yeah, my shift key is derping out on me. So yeah, it was a battle, but we got it. Did you get the achievement too, or did you already get that achievement?
I had the lazy bastard, but I did get the 15-hour.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Okay, what else should we handle this episode? Well, I'm not sure. There's so much to do. We need to start ramping up production. I did get the red circuit veteran 2 produced 10,000 advanced circuits per hour because we doubled red circuits. We had 6 of these setups and now we've got 12. So there's a lot of production of red circuits because this is really where our limit was for a long time. Was pushing out those red circuits, but now we are doing not too bad. Blues are even backing up back here, I think. I hope. We did double the amount that we're consuming now. So these high-tech science sure do suck up a lot of blue circuits. I still have a bunch of old ammo on me. I wanna upgrade my ammo, I think. Oh, no, I didn't want the guns. No, stop. Stop doing that. Something is... Oh, it's the... I think it's the inserters that are pushing me up. Darn it. Did not want this many guns.
Toss them at me. I got a stack.
I just put them into the assembler so they get dumped back out.
Ah, that works.
I had like 70 on me. Just a lot. It's a lot of guns.
A little bit of overkill.
Okay, looks like copper... We have a copper problem over here.
Ooh, it looks like we may have actually finally killed copper.
Yeah, since it's all one-sided, this one-sided output is not friendly to this. So I think what I'm going to do... do that. It'll help a little bit.
Oop, it's mixing.
Oh, it's right. Crap.
We can fix it.
I forgot about that. It's just the fact that it's pulling in on one side. That's the problem. Okay.
There we go.
Forgot that you mixed those together. Yeah, copper. Look at that. Just in time for copper to die. Where is it all going? Boy, it disappears fast coming out of here. Of course, the red circuits are consuming quite a lot of it, but it looks like yeah, modules is probably pulling a substantial amount.
Yeah, it's the blue circuit and high-tech science that's absorbing a whole bunch of
Oh
it.
yeah, it's right. High-tech science uses a phenomenal amount of copper. Plus the fact that you've got all these moduled in here, that
Yeah.
pushes the limits. Wow, that research is taking forever and a day to finish. Too spoiled with Bob's research. Amplified. Oh, and high-tech science finally backed up to the very first lab. Just now. That took a while. How's our power doing? Ooh, we're pushing our luck. We've got a whole nother setup over here. We even have some water ready to load in for crude, where we, because I think I'd rather process crude over here into the bits that we want and then move the bits by train that we want. So if we need petroleum gas, then we can move petroleum gas. If we need plastic, we can do plastic, because there's probably some coal around here somewhere. If not, we can train it in, of course. But Diego made us promise not to make any new trains, so I don't know. So, yeah, we got a huge copper up there that we can mine out. Yeah, I didn't think that a very large starting area was going to be quite this large. There's no biter bases anywhere on the map right now. So I don't know what the dimensions are of those very large starting areas, but wow, that is huge. Plus I have expansion, biter expansion turned off. Okay, let's go take a peek at copper, see if anything can be done to help that out. Steel, of course, is fried because of the belt situation over here. Copper really doesn't have... I mean, all the miners are going. Look, this belt is full, but this one isn't. Yeah, I don't think there's really much that can be done here. It looks like somebody put a little... somebody had a little copper stored away. Putting copper in here. There's just a chest up here with a bunch of copper in it. It's getting put down.
That could have been me. I was pretty tired last session, but I don't recall doing it.
I'm going to double that up, so... All right. That'll help very slightly. so much material. Yeah, steel really evaporated quickly. Mainly due to the low density structures down here. That has been melting steel away quite a bit. But it's backing up, which is a healthy sign. And I put a limit on these chests. The first and second row of chests up here, I put a 1-stack limit on because that's a lot already that we've got in there. So it's a little much. Yeah, we're not going to have this. We don't have the steel production. But it was almost better to have those all be stone furnaces. To be honest, it was like, I don't know how or why that would be better, but I don't know. It's weird that you upgrade to the steel furnaces, which means fewer of them are running, but they're doubling. They're crafting at twice the speed, so the net output should be the same. So I don't know what's going on with that. Mining productivity helps very, very slightly. We could put, we really wanted to get crazy. We could put modules in these miners down here. Try to beef this up. Get rid of this ore as soon as we can. That way we have a little bit more room to expand. A few of these miners are actually out already. So this one's out. This one's out. This one's out. Oh, quite a few on the iron line were already out. Trying to erode as much of this as possible. Doesn't look like we need this here anymore. Or this. Or those. Clean up all that. I want to push this a little faster. There we go. Ooh, this one is also, you can see, in need of a little encouragement, a little space in there to drop its copper, and that'll help a little bit. Yeah, when you double the speed of the copper, really got to. Kind of curious. We have a ton of miners on here. Copper's pretty much saturated as far as mining goes. Might be able to put another one right in here. All right. Well, we launched a rocket. We got a ton of new achievements. I think that was a very successful first phase of the Achievement Hunter series. So I thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series. I would very much appreciate it. And that'll do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.